Oh my God, we're still in backstory. Oh shit!
Really?
This is like the plot dump episode before we get to the real shit.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
the shit,
Mhm.
the shit hits the fan.
All right, the week of the tour's arrival in Tokyo. Oh my gosh.
Boom.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, can I add one thing?
Yeah?
Singe never wears a fucking shirt. Seriously, does he ever get cold? Fuck.
Who needs
He
a
has like
shirt?
he has like this weird kind of like glossy thing. This weird
Yeah, and he
like
has
transparent.
And he has like a
shirt that he has in the
12-pack.
middle here.
He transcended
I know.
the
What is
six-pack.
this? Yeah. What is this? By the way, what is that?
Isn't it a tattoo of a heart or
He has,
something?
he has transcended the six-pack. He's steroid. He's roiding this shit.
All right, Shay, you
All
got this.
Thank you for working around my very busy schedule. I know you were quite adamant about getting this meeting to happen, Max.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Yes, of course. It's important to me. I ensure that my schedule is wide open. I don't want any conflicts regarding time.
I'm glad it all worked out. So, may I ask what you wanted to say? I've never had someone so set on a meeting.
Wow, it's like she actually wanted to go.
Like his presence doesn't drive people away? You must be very passionate about this.
Passionate? I guess you could say that. Your employees called it stubborn.
You must mean Rook. I assure you, he's harmless.
But he's still a dick.
He's still a dick. You'll see if you run into him in person. Though, through technological correspondence, he can come off as a little arrogant. But that's all I need. Someone who's
Succinct?
Ah!
Thank
What
you
the fuck
for
does
words.
that word even mean? Hold on,
I
fuck
don't-
this. I'm looking this up right now. What the fuck does that word mean?
I'm gonna look it up as well. just
Now,
to-
Isn't it like
Fine.
highly
I'm gonna learn
functional?
something today. Adjective, especially of something written or spoken, briefly and clearly
Briefly,
expressed. Okay.
so distinct.
Man,
All right.
place-
So I learned a
place-
word. I learned a word
man.
today. All right, let's go.
He does a very good job at weeding out the people who aren't worth my time. And he actually doesn't damage our public image.
Are you sure?
Surprising.
Hopefully.
I mean, what do you expect?
I can see how people would be scared to speak up against him. You're lucky to have a man like him on your team, Singe. I actually read about some of his work a few years back, before he worked for you. I mean, back during his maid cafe times.
Interesting that you found that out. He's usually very secretive. I've seen him hunt down websites that have them remove articles.
Okay, all right. So I'm just gonna point this out. Why is that news?
Hmm?
What like news
Dude,
article
Jap-
is like, yo
Dude,
guys?
Japan, man.
Oh right, I forgot Japan. Shit. But
Yeah.
I'm an American piece of shit who's uncultured. I'm gonna go. Well, how is that news? So
I mean, come on. Even the news in Japan pretty much like reports on sex bots. For God's sakes, the invention of the sex bot.
Hmm.
I mean, Japan's weird. Japan's a silly place.
we don't go there.
Yeah. You have to see it to believe it.
Firmly grasp it. Oh
Grasp
jeez.
it.
I have my ways.
You must. However, I have a hard time believing that you came all this way just to talk about Rook. What are you after?
Now, don't say it like that. It makes me sound a little shallow. My interest lies in the protection of your entire workforce. The catalog that Armstrong offers continues to grow and is now better than ever. I'm sure we can find something you'd like.
We have sniper rifles, missiles, nuclear bombs, handcuffs that
Controlled-
shoot mini pistols,
Controlled exploding detonators, everything you need.
a gun that shoots mini guns that shoots more miniature guns that shoot bullets. Like what? Why not just have a gun? Because that's boring.
After all, you can't put a price on the lives of your loved ones, can you?
Ellipses.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize this was such a sales pitch, Max. I don't really have time for this. I'm a very busy man.
Not entirely. A pitch implies there's a chance for you to decline my offer. It implies that there is an aspect of uncertainty present in the situation.
Excuse me?
I already have my men arming the building. They'll be finished in a couple of hours.
What?
But don't worry, we are using mostly non-lethal chemical dispersion methods.
No, please, no, people. Just
It's okay,
just the
I know what I'm
keywords,
talking about,
folks.
bro.
Oh shit!
Don't worry, we're using gas attacks, but don't worry, they're non-lethal. Instead, they just make it so that
Mostly.
you are completely paralyzed
Mostly
and in
not.
total pain for the next 8 hours. How is that any better?
It's entirely safe for work too.
It's entirely safe for work.
It's so safe that you can shoot your children can play with it.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, that's so great.
That should be like that should be a commercial. Armstrong Corporation.
Using only the mostly non-lethal,
Non-lethal safe for work bombs ever.
non-lethal safe for work bomb.
Works off.
I want that. I want a safe for work bomb.
Oh, gosh.
There's such a thing.
Wait, there is no way. You gotta send me that
No,
link.
no, that's bull-
Apparently.
All right, let's finish.
Let me continue.
yeah,
only
Sid's right. It's
death.
only semi-death. Not
There will,
Mild case of dead.
there will only be a few explosives. I had to take a bit of the initiative. You don't create a corporation like I have without taking initiative. Understood?
Have your men back off immediately. Max, we are in a foreign country. We don't have the permits or permission.
Already taken care of, Singe. You seem to underestimate me.
I want no part in this. I am uncomfortable using weapons in the foreign country. I don't want this place. I don't own this place. Have your men leave immediately or I will call the authorities. I don't want to have this escalate any further than it has, Max.
You're right. You don't own this place. Just a couple weeks ago, ownership of this convention center was given to my company.
How far back does her time travel go? Because that's bullshit.
As of this moment, I declare you, Singe, a trespasser. In violation of the law, how would that look on your record? It would be a shame for you to be banned from international travel.
You're trying to do a thing. It would be a shame if something were to happen to it.
You have lots of places to be, after all.
Ellipses.
You're bribing me?
More like she's threatening you.
I'm starting to like. Honestly, I started to like Max.
I like
Even though she's like gonna kill like 99% of the crew here, but you know she's pretty crafty. You
I
gotta
like
have
her.
to-
She's a murderous psychiath in wanting power, but I like her. She's pretty cool.
So is
Yeah,
she the antagonist? The likable antagonist. Okay. No, I haven't gotten to that part yet. You'll allow the weapons to be planted, or I will have you charged with trespassing.
I don't think you understand how the law works, Maxine. I am not in violation of anything. I've paid for a lease here. We're on a contract.
Any contract can be bought out for the right amount of money, and I just so happen to have a limitless supply.
Lies.
Do you still wish to contest this?
Yes, I do.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to that, as I hold a gun.
The whole contract. Man, reaches to your phone and pulls out a photograph.
Blackmail.
It's a YIF photograph, you asshole.
Max reaches into her pocket and takes out a photograph.
Look at this.
How did you get that? I keep it in my pocket at all times.
Look, I have the real one right here.
You're messing with powers that are beyond your control or comprehension, Singe.
Actually, now that I think about it, she probably just pickpocketed it from him.
Yeah.
Even though in reality she probably killed him and then took it, then went back in time and then showed it to him for it to work.
Probably. Hey, it works.
It works, but like, damn, that's impressive.
You need to let me do what I want, and now. The person in this photograph, they mean the world to you.
Yes.
If you do not cave under the pressure of the law, perhaps you'll cave under the pressure of losing something dear to you.
Ellipses.
Oh my
I
God.
demand your full cooperation, or else the law will take you into its hands, and I will take your world away.
Max rips the photograph in half. I'd like to know what that photograph was, you nonsense.
Same.
I would like to know
I
what
want
that
to know
was.
too. Like,
It's probably somebody's in a relationship with.
No.
Ellipses.
Who are you?
I'm the villain.
Armed Gotham's threatening. Gotham.
No one important. At least, not yet.
It's not who we are, it's who we do.
I already went through your phone and got your personal contact information, as well as the contact information of Chris.
What? That's bullshit. How did she? Oh, right, time travel.
I have your phone number, Chris.
What? That's
She's like-
BS.
Man, she's Lady Bane, man. She's Lady Bane.
It doesn't matter who we are, Chris. What matters is our plan. Except you are completely free of our plan, so it doesn't really matter to you.
Expect me to be in touch. It seems this tour may go off with a bang.
Ha 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 ha.
I don't get it.
You're evil. Armor necessary.
Bang, bang.
Alright, so I need to quickly use the restroom real quick, but I will be right back.
Oh, can we do the Judy Hopps head bang?
The intermission?
the intermissions.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
I can do that. I can just put
Huh?
that up and then we can go.
Oh yeah, it is almost 2 hours.
Actually,
So
it
we'll
has been
take a
2
quick
hours.
intermission and then we'll finish up the rest of the episode. How's that sound?
Mhm.
For everyone.
Yes.
So if you gotta go use the restroom, go get some food, go do it now. We'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Yep.
So we will be right back. We'll see you guys in a minute.